Hello chess fans, this is Rick from Chess to Impress with a video on the prize money goes to my parents. They were the words of the 19-year-old Ukrainian Grandmaster Kiriil Shevchenko, who won the Lindores Abbey Blitz, the 18-round Blitz event held in honor of the memory of the 8th world champion Mikhail Misja. The event followed the FIDE Grand Swiss, on which I did round-by-round reports. You can find a playlist of that event up here. Kiriil Shevchenko won the tournament with 14 points out of 18 games. I'll show you the top of the ranking list a bit later. He was a half point ahead of Fabiano Caruana from the USA and Arun Erigaisi from India. Erigaisi started the tournament with 9 wins in 9 games. The last round, in fact the last few seconds of the tournament, were very dramatic, with Shevchenko playing the 21-year-old Armenian Grandmaster Haik Martirosyan. Let's see what happened in the last few seconds of that decisive game.
C7.
No, he plays C7.
Okay, he's playing to win. Wow, look at that, King G6. Goodness me. Black is just holding the C8 square with his queen and his rook, preventing white queening.
2 seconds.
Yeah. Queen C5.
3, 2, 1,
Wow,
play.
G4 threatens mate in 1. Check. Check.
Just move.
What happened?
He missed.
He missed Queen H5 mate.
He missed Queen H5
He
checkmate,
missed Queen
and
H5 mate.
Kirill
You're
Shevchenko
kidding me.
becomes the winner of this
He
tournament.
missed Queen H5 mate.
Unbelievable.
Wow, look at that. He can't believe it
He
himself.
can't
He's
believe
won the
that.
tournament. Queen H5 and he's won the tournament. Wow,
Huge congratulations to Kirill
look at that.
for this
Incredible.
wonderful performance.
Goodness me.
I'm really happy
Amazing
for him.
finish.
As you saw, the director decided to switch cameras just as Shevchenko was delivering the checkmate move. Shevchenko's reaction when he found out he won the tournament was nice to see. Shevchenko won $10,000 for his victory, not bad for a day of blitz chess. And when asked what he would do with the prize money, he said the following.
Do you have any idea what you're going to do with the prize money?
Probably I will give it to parents firstly, and then
Wow,
Then
what a
we'll-
good son you are.
then we will discuss what to do with them.
Very nice. I have a 19-year-old at home, but I don't think he would give me his prize money check like that. Anyway, let's look at the dramatic finish. What were those last moves about? The position on the board is after the 40th move from Shevchenko, who is white, c6, c7. He wants to promote that pawn. White is better because of that pawn, but there's no forced win yet, and both players had only seconds on the clock. King g6 and Queen d6 check was played, but Queen d8 is the best move according to the engine. And then white is winning. Of course, you cannot take that queen, because a new one appears on d8 and you're a rook up. But what you can play with black, the best move here is Queen c6, protecting the rook on a8. Then don't play rook e8 with a double attack on the rook on a8, because then queen takes e8 is possible and the rook is protecting the queen through white's queen. So after queen c6, white can try rook b2 with the idea rook b8, and if black plays king h7, rook b8, then rook a2, and because of the mate threat on g2, still more work is required for white. There is no forced way yet to promote the pawn. So all that after king g6 and then queen d8, which is the best move, but queen d6 check was played by Shevchenko. f6 to shield the check, queen back to d7, king h6, and now a blunder from white, which could have cost him the tournament, queen f7. The idea is clear, he wants to play g4 and queen h5 checkmate, but queen f7 is a blunder. Black didn't see it, not so easy to find. Rook a3 is the winning move here. And why is that a winning move? Well, let's look at the threat. What is black threatening? If he could play again, then there is queen g3 check, and that is mate in 2. Like that. And it turns out that after rook a3, white has no good defense against that. Black is winning here by force. But black didn't see it, and he played queen c5 instead of rook a3. g4, setting up a mate threat on h5. Black gave a check, king g2, another check, king back, and now black wanted to win with rook a1, and that was the final blunder of the game. We didn't see the checkmate move being executed, but when the camera came back we saw a queen on h5. What a dramatic finish of this wonderful tournament in memory of the great Misja Tal. The grandmasters Muzichuk and Conquest in the live broadcast said that Tal would have been very happy if he had seen this tournament in his honor. A great event with a great winner, Grandmaster Kiriil Shevchenko. And this is the top of the leaderboard. We see Shevchenko there with 14 points out of 18 games, half a point behind Kai Rana and Eric Gaisi, 2 players a full point behind them, Matej Rozjan and David Navarra, and then a whole bunch of players on 12 points, Jeffrey Chong, Daniel Dubov, Levon Aronyan, good old Peter Svitler, Samuel Sevian, Gabriel Sargsyan, Manuel Petrosyan, Maxime Vachier-Lagrave and Vladimir Fedoseev. I hope you liked this video, and that if you did, that you give it a thumbs up, that you subscribe to the Chess to Impress channel, and that you leave a comment. I will read them all and I will reply to them all. If you liked the video, it would be great if you could share it on social media by clicking the share button on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram, on Twitter and on Facebook. This is Rick for Chess to Impress. Thank you for watching.